We are back at Lindo Park, Lindo Lakes, October 6th. It's about 12:08 in the afternoon, and just a few minutes ago we were approached by I believe a Park and Rec employee that came out, and I'll let Mary kind of talk about free speech here. We weren't. Go ahead, Mary.
Yeah, we were wrapping up filming, and you were putting your equipment away, and then we were approached by an employee. It turns out that this is a county facility, a county-owned property. He was a county employee. He wanted to know if we were filming, were we with the press, and really interesting, what we were filming. And we respectfully, Shiloh said that it's a First Amendment, and yes, he's with the press. He had a press credential, and the young man pressed us on like they needed to report to his supervisor what we were filming. And then I interjected at that point, I understand that you are doing your job, and you were directed by somebody else to come here and do this, but it sounds like it's almost censorship or content discrimination, like that some content would be allowed, or you approach some people if a mom is filming her kid here for a birthday party, or two people are doing like an influencer photo shoot. I doubt that they would be approached, and he actually said they would not go up to a mom with her kids. So then that speaks to why would they come up to us. And this is what I was referring to in the earlier interview about government spaghetti governance, right? They throw it to the wall, see what sticks. I asked if this was a county-wide policy. Is this at every building? I likened it to going to the library. You want to know what books I'm checking out. You want to know what I'm filming or what content we're producing. So again, this is just another example of why watchdogs are needed. I'm urging you to pay attention. And the other issue is always be respectful, be polite and civil, but don't accept no or the standard. Go up to the line and hold your rights, because we have the Constitution, and luckily we live in a country where we have these rights. And I encourage you to, again, get informed, get active, and get the government that we deserve.
Yeah, and I just like to add that we were polite but firm, and Mary did also film it with her body camera there, which is great. We'll add that content and the interaction. And so we were pleasant. The gentleman, I don't think he was perturbed. We just said that we don't have to divulge our content. We're working, and we ask also, would you be going up to a mother filming her kids, or a little birthday party up here, or someone fishing, whether it be a cell phone or a telelens on bird watching. And he really couldn't answer that to the best of my knowledge, remembering what he said. What did he say to that? About would he be stopping somebody with their kids filming, or a camera or a cell phone? What did he?
Yeah, he said no. He said he wouldn't do that. And so that's where, again, that viewpoint content discrimination is coming in. I mean, filming should be filming. And then I asked if this was a county-wide policy. And I will real quickly say about the body-worn camera, I encourage people to have that, whether you have a dash cam for your car or this. I got this for $60 on Amazon. And what I have found I call it the great equalizer, because people behave very differently when they're on camera. And so as an example of that, I went to the San Diego City Council, and Shiloh Rivera smirked at me. I did not have this. He smirked at me the whole time I spoke during my 2 minutes. I went back the next day with this, and he paid attention the whole time. And so now I do videos with the dais view and the camera view. So again, accountability in government, transparency, and again, knowing your rights, sticking up for your rights. I urge you to get in, to be active and not passive.
Yeah, and this is in no way to say anything negative about the county parks, or especially Lindo Park, Lindo Lake, because I spent a lot of time here. Some of the rangers have filmed here before, have drone shot the demolition of the old library. However, I was on the street. Latitude and longitude showed me I was not over the actual library, but I did get stopped for that. So like Mary said, know your rights, don't be confrontational, and have a body camera. Just be careful where you turn on. In private places, you shouldn't be doing that, but in public, you have all right to do that. And be polite, but be firm. You don't have to reveal what you're doing. If you're in the public eye, what you can see, you can photograph. or video, as long as you're on public. Thank you very much, Mary.